Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. So let's start our today's learning. Today we are going to read chapter 3 of our English book, and the name of the chapter is Birbal the Wise. So now tell me, who was Birbal? Birbal was a member of King Akbar's court, and he was very wise. As we all have heard Akbar Birbal stories, right? So this chapter is also one of the Akbar Birbal stories. Okay? So let's read how Birbal again proves his wisdom in front of King Akbar. So before reading the chapter, let's do our warm-up exercise. Tell me, do you like puzzles? Yes, I also like puzzles. Emperor Akbar once asked his ministers to solve a puzzle. And what was the puzzle? The puzzle was, can you make this line shorter without touching it? What Emperor Akbar did? He made a line. Okay? And he asked his ministers to shorten the line. Then that time Birbal was the only one who could solve this puzzle. Now can you tell how Birbal did it? Yes, we know. What Birbal did? Actually, Birbal made another line beneath the longer line. He made a shorter line beneath the longer line. So that's how he solved that puzzle. Okay? So now let's start our story. Once Emperor Akbar was not in a very good mood. Birbal, his most intelligent minister, tried to cheer him up. However, the emperor became very angry and ordered Birbal to leave the palace forever. One day, what happened? Emperor Akbar was very angry. And when Birbal tried to cheer him up, what he did? Emperor Akbar ordered Birbal to leave the palace for always, forever. Then what happened? Soon afterwards, Akbar realized his mistake. He was sad. He missed his favorite minister, Birbal. He was missing Birbal. He sent out messengers to find Birbal and bring him back to the palace. But Birbal could not be found anywhere. The messengers tried a lot, but Birbal could not be found anywhere. The emperor now needed someone to take Birbal's place. What Emperor Akbar was thinking? He was thinking to replace Birbal. And what was the condition? The condition was that the new minister had to be as intelligent as Birbal. So he called all the wise men of the city to his court to test them, okay? But none of them was found to be good enough. Emperor Akbar was not satisfied with anyone. Then one day what happened? A teacher and his two students came to the royal court. The teacher was dressed in dirty and torn clothes, but his students declared that he was more intelligent and witty than Birbal. What the students said? They said that our teacher is more intelligent, more witty. Witty means clever, the person who has more wisdom. Okay? So what the students said? They said that our teacher has more wisdom and intelligence than Birbal. Okay? And here a word came, declared. Declared means to be announced. Okay? So now what happened next? Akbar asked his ministers to test the teacher's wisdom. Oh, now the teacher's wisdom is going to be tested. But how? Let's read. Then what happened? The teacher accepted the challenge and said, I do not claim to be wise. Even then, I am ready for the test. What the teacher said? That I am ready for the test. The ministers started asking him questions and he answered them wisely. Let's see how. The first question was, who is the greatest emperor on earth? Then what the teacher replied? Emperor Akbar, of course. Okay. Now the next question was, what is the most beautiful sound? Then what the teacher replied? A baby's laughter. Then the next question was, what travels faster than the wind? And what the teacher answered? He said, light. The fourth question was, what is the sweetest thing on earth? And what the teacher replied? He said, honey. Wow. Now it was Akbar's turn to question him. What the Emperor Akbar asked to Birbal? He asked, who or what is the most dangerous enemy of a king? Enemy. Then what the teacher replied? His bad temper. Okay. Akbar was happy with the teacher's answers. He was very happy with the teacher's answers. He decided to make him a minister in his court. However, Akbar wanted to test him with one last question. What would be the last question? Let's read. Akbar asked, can you perform miracles? What he asked to the teacher? Can you perform miracles? Then what the teacher replied? Why not? Yes, I can. Then, sir, can you bring back my minister Birbal? What Emperor Akbar said? Sir, please bring back my minister Birbal. And what the teacher replied? Yes, of course, that is very easy. With these words, the teacher pulled off his false beard and hair. He quickly removed his dirty clothes. And who it was? It was Birbal himself. Okay? Who the teacher was? The teacher was Birbal himself. Then what Emperor Akbar said? Birbal, it is you. Emperor Akbar exclaimed with surprise. He was very surprised. And what he said? I should have known. So this was the happy ending of the story. Birbal, King Akbar's favorite minister, came back to him. Okay. So here we have completed the story. I hope you all have understood the story very well. Now it's your turn. What you have to do? You have to read the chapter twice and learn 10 hard words from the chapter. Okay? Bye-bye.